They're calling it one of the most shocking transformations of all time.
Have you ever been not funny? Right.
You aren't going here to talk to children.
Wait, hang on a minute. Surely not. It's not her, is it?
Do you feel proud of yourself for debating college kids?
Same voice, same general facial structure.
You talk to children.
But come on, it can't be, can it?
I think that you push a dangerous agenda.
Good Lord above, it's her. July 2025, April 2026. She really did grow into her personality.
This girl sexually assaulted Charlie when he visited the University of Pittsburgh a couple years ago. And here she is, joking about doing it again to his corpse.
Roald Dahl's take on what happens to people who have ugly thoughts. Never a truer word was spoken.
Are you a fan of Charlie Kirk? Why don't you dig him up and him in the neck hole?
Yeah, had to heavily censor that part because it's one of the most disgusting and vile things I've ever heard.
Have you ever made a woman?
Because abortion is intentional.
Have you ever made a woman?
Yes.
Oh, really? Was she lying? Because you can't really tell.
Yeah, I love the fact that she's suggesting he's too physically unattractive to please a partner. Might want to look in a mirror, love.
Instead of trying to do...
I mean, are we talking demonic possession here or what?
And we were having a conversation, and then you came up and started asking me if I've ever made a woman come.
You may live to see man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. Nose ring theory remains undefeated. Before septum piercing, after septum piercing.
So who's actually being irrational, right?
Yeah, I don't think you have, my friend.
I don't think you have. So what if I just said, listen, abortion is this grave, murderous sin, and some people feel guilt and shame and deal with it in different ways. The way you're seeming to deal with it is different than others, but we all do it in different ways.
Okay.
But see, Christ came to forgive sinners, even sinners like you. That's how much he loved.
Yeah, even Jesus is like, this one's beyond me, lads.
Every time you jack off, you kill your babies.
That's dumb. So that's dumb, because sperm,
Is it?
you think a sperm without an egg can make a human? Then you just answered yourself. So obviously, sperm are not humans. Human beings, I hate to have to be the one to do this, human beings are created via sexual reproduction. The sperm has to meet the egg to produce a newly conceived human being.
You are so smart. You are so smart.
Well, your
brain is so huge.
You were the one that was suggesting that jacking off was murder.
Why even bother trying to have a reasonable debate with her when the bulk of her argument consists of brain-dead non sequiturs and exorcist-style gurgling noises? But don't go away, because I'm going to explain what could have caused such a shocking transformation. This is a really neat little life hack, so I thought I'd share it with you. I already waste way too much time doom scrolling on my phone, so I might as well have fun instead by playing a game and get paid for it. It's called free cash. You just play games you already love, do quick surveys or tasks, and turn your spare minutes into real money. It's just using your phone like normal, but now you're actually getting paid. Now, of course, this isn't a replacement for an actual job, but it's a fun and quick way to earn real money just by doing simple tasks while already on your phone. I've been playing this game called Disney Solitaire, which is really easy to get into whenever you have a spare few minutes. While playing the game, I can earn over £780 by completing the steps in the rewards tiers. Just make sure you enable app tracking to get rewarded properly. The best part? Cashing out is instant. To PayPal, Visa, Amazon, whatever you prefer once you reach a minimum of $25. Over 60 million people worldwide have already earned over $250 million through free cash. It's got 4.7 stars on Trustpilot from nearly 300,000 reviews. And here's a little free gift to get you started. You'll get a $10 bonus after completing your first offer just by signing up using my link or QR code. So sign up on freecash.com now and start earning.
So that's...
You're the one that suggested abortion is murder,
because it's a human being that's being terminated.
Hi, camera. Hi, camera.
So it's very clear. If there's a human being, that human being should be treated equally.
What is your prerogative?
Love.
What is your thing? Love. Who are you, Diddy?
What's that?
Who are you, Diddy? Mr. Love?
No.
Love?
No, not that kind of love. Loving your neighbor as yourself. Like loving my neighbor as myself. Like if it was okay to murder people who dyed their hair, I would be against that law to protect you. Out of love. Because I want justice and I want equality.
Everyone so much.
Yeah, because he's the hateful one. Her, on the other hand, a positively burgeoning fountain of peace, love, and empathy.
This was yet another example of someone who knew she couldn't actually defend her position, so she chose to act like a fool instead.
How do you go from looking like this to looking like this in the space of less than 2 years? Far left opinions, birth control drugs, or simply attending college? Talk about the trifecta of uglification.
She got fat, really? That's really what they Oh, wow. Oh, no.
But birth control surely gotta be number one. Hormonal birth control side effects. Weight gain. Check. Pale and pockmarked skin. Check. Mood swings and irritability. Check.
Okay.
May God's avenging angel descend from heaven and smite the processed food makers and birth control pushers for the historic crimes they have perpetrated. Hormonal contraceptives are linked to various structural and functional brain changes, including, crucially, emotional regulation. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
To talk to children.
Which is all very ironic, isn't it? She's taking harmful drugs to prevent herself getting pregnant, meaning she's literally the physiological manifestation of the ideology and the medicalization that the ideology necessitates. The SSRI eyes are also a bit of a giveaway. They also cause weight gain. Effects of physical attractiveness on political beliefs. Controlling for socioeconomic status, we find that more attractive individuals are more likely to report higher levels of political efficacy, identify as conservative, and identify as Republican. Same in Australia, same in Denmark, meaning the inverse is true. Less attractive individuals are more likely to identify as leftists. But she didn't start out that way, did she? Does choosing to identify as a leftist then make you uglier? I mean, aside from the obvious, there are many such cases. Brian Johnson should study the biological age impact of liberalism on young women. While we know that leftists are more likely to suffer from depression, neuroticism, and anxiety, which creates chronic stress, rumination, and cynical hostility. That then elevates cortisol levels, which shortens telomeres and accelerates visible aging. Yeah, she really has been hit with the perfect storm.
Instead of trying...
Everyone's focusing on her behaviour and appearance during this video, but good lord, did she have some competition.
But this next guy would take that to a whole new level.
Yeah, the baby's alive. I think they named him something. Whoa! You were waiting that whole time to do that? Hey, chump, come back. Come back, buddy. Hey, come and give me a hug. Give me a hug. Come on, let's hug it out. Come on. Hug it out. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Accuse others of what you do strikes again.
What is this, by the way? What's your name? Yeah, no, what's your name? Because like hitting people, because a lot of people watch my videos, and a lot of people are going to see this, and they're going to say, listen, if you don't press charges, people will think that is good behavior. So I have to press charges on them. Okay? Because you double assaulted.
Yeah, pressing charges didn't really achieve much, by the way.
He got him eye that time, so it was better. He actually was just doing what he had to do because absent an actual argument.
What that guy say?
He's right there. He splashed me twice. We got it on there.
He accidentally dropped the cup.
He accidentally did it.
So the guy ended up getting arrested and given a citation for criminal mischief. And it was really all for nothing.
Not assault, oh no, just a cheeky bit of criminal mischief. Look, whatever you have to do, please move heaven and earth to ensure you don't send your kids to these colleges.
Human being.
And don't forget to sign up for freecash.com using my QR code, all linked down below. Let me know how much you made just while you were waiting for your Uber.